Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Living with Spice. I'm Rebecca Gabrielle. So glad that you are here to join us. Now I'm going to be doing a card reading today for Aries. It's a general card reading and it's for the 15th through to the 20th, 21st of March. So it's the week coming up. Now Aries, it probably is not going to resonate for you on every level, so please just apply it to your particular circumstances, and if it's not resonating then just leave it as it is. You're very welcome to contact me for your private reading, and my details are in the description box below. So Aries, let's get into the reading to see what is coming up for you. Aries, thank you for joining us for your reading this week. It's the 15th through to the 20th of March. So let's see what's coming up for you. Thank you, Spirit, for your guidance for Aries. This is for Aries. We're going to take a look at the events, where your energy is at the moment and how things are going to progress forward for you. Well, it's looking very positive, Aries. So we're starting out with the Ten of Pentacles. There's this air of celebration and a sense of relief for you, for sure. So you have been very focused on your Pentacles at the moment and in recent times, wanting your Pentacles to grow, really investing a lot of time and energy into ticking off those boxes, doing the action items, and being quite methodical in your approach. And now you are starting to see things come together. I feel that you have been trusting yourself and you've just been doing the do and taking a very, as I said, methodical approach to what you're doing. And as a result, things are now starting to manifest. You're starting to get a few wins. And you know, sometimes when things have been really full on, it is great to be able to celebrate and just take a little bit of relief from the seriousness of, or what seems like the seriousness of life itself. So this is the card that we have for the Ten of Pentacles, and it is a very sort of time to celebrate card, which is great. We've got to take a breather sometimes from the admin of life and just enjoy what it is that we do have, and to remember that it's an important part of the process when we're going through challenges and growing through challenges, that we take time out to acknowledge what we do have, the good things in life, the people around us, the things that we have created, and not to take those things for granted, but rather to enjoy them instead of always thinking about the next thing and the next thing. So this is what you give yourself a little bit of time to do, which is fabulous. Now the Queen of Wands energy is you actually feeling quite, your energy has lifted and you are starting to feel inspired, which is great. And maybe that's come about because you have taken some time out to reflect on the good things, the wins in your life. So the Queen of Wands is an energy of really feeling very much in the creative zone and wanting to sort of extend yourself and think outside the box, do outside the box, and look at life from a different lens, wanting to try different things and really being quite happy to be your unique self. So you are making stuff happen and people are feeling that energy around you. You are vibrating a higher energy, which means that it puts you in a place of being able to see the possibilities in life, which is great. And you don't mind doing it your way. In fact, you prefer to do things your way. Your flavor of things is what I mean, being your unique self. Now we've got the Page of Cups energy here, which I'm sensing is that either you have your eye on someone, wanting to show your appreciation or love towards someone, or someone is feeling that way towards you. It is also an energy where you have a desire to achieve something and you're not sure whether it's going to work or not work, but you're feeling quite brave to put yourself forward and to present yourself in the most positive light. So whether this to be, to do with your career, or whether that be about you expressing yourself a little bit more romantically towards your partner or someone that you are interested in, this is the energy that I'm seeing from the cards here. So whatever your focus is at the moment, I do feel that this is a really good time. Based on how the cards have fallen out, it's a really good time for you to have a go, to trust what you are feeling, and not to be afraid to take a step forward in that direction. You may be a little bit nervous, is this going to be okay? But put yourself out there, because you've got really good energy around you at the moment to do that. And, whilst you have given yourself time to celebrate what is, and you've got this beautiful inspired energy of the Queen of Wands, you also have the Emperor card that has turned up here, which means that you realise that you can play to your strengths. And even though you are feeling passionate and inspired emotionally, you also know how to balance that with your logic side, and that is to create a plan. So you are giving yourself the time to look at your situation from a big picture point of view, and to map out your thoughts around how you're going to achieve your next set of goals. This is a very, very good time for you to do this, and very wise to be able to bring on that Emperor energy to help you to achieve your goals and see the bigger plan, because it's in the planning and the preparation that you're going to have success here, Aries. You're very good at doing this anyway, but I feel like Spirit is reminding you that this is an important part of your success and the process of what you need to do to go forward to create these new opportunities. And definitely new opportunities are unfolding here for you. So I'm really sensing some positive outcomes from this. So keep going with this beautiful uplifted energy. You're very inspired. Run with it while it's there. You've got a lot of support around you with the Three of Cups. So there are people around you at the moment who are cheering you on, giving you that good positive energy, being optimistic as well, which is actually helping you. It's helping you to raise your vibration right now. The Knight of Wands card, again, is same theme. It's about taking action and running with it. It's about gathering your momentum now and actually doing stuff. So we're beyond the thinking, dreaming part, and now you've got the plan, and now it's about doing it. It's putting it out there and enjoying the process while you're doing it. This is something that you love and you have a passion for, and it's a really good reminder to only ever focus on the things that you love to do, because that's where your strengths lie, and that's where you're going to have the most success. So do what you love and celebrate that, and know that you're really good at it, and take action. Now's the time to take action following your planning stage. Now, it's a good idea to, we've got the Hangman here. I was going to say, be mindful of procrastinating and not realising the need for urgency in terms of, once you've got your plan, act on it straight away rather than delay for whatever reason. If you're being overly cautious, I feel like Spirit is saying now is not the time to delay. You may be tempted to do that, but certainly use your judgment or your intuition around the timing of things and how you're going to manifest something. But do not be a little bit sort of complacent about your timing and taking steps forward. I do feel that Spirit is saying that it is timely for you to act rather than to, the Hangman energy is about delaying. It's about truly, for you Aries, there's a little bit of self-sabotage. You have a habit of self-sabotaging in a particular area, and maybe you're doubting your ideas will be received well. But I'm sensing here that that's not the case. You don't need to believe that. You are about to birth some amazing things in your life. You've got this beautiful energy for creating and manifesting in your life at the moment, so you've got both the Emperor and the Empress here. So don't hesitate. Know that you're in the perfect energy right now and the timing to create things. You know how to bring in this beautiful logical approach and strategic planning, and combine that with your beautiful creative energy, Aries, for nurturing ideas and bringing them forth. And followed by the Justice card, things are going to work out in your favor here. When you create balance in your life and you're able to integrate your beautiful creativity and ideas with taking action, knowing that you've got the support around you, you are going to have a win-win situation here. So balance is going to be restored and things are going to work out. If you felt that you've been in an uphill struggle, that's gone. This reading is showing me that things are now progressing quite rapidly. So trust in yourself and trust in this beautiful creative energy, Aries. And, you know, don't spend time worrying if they're going to be received well. Be mindful of how you may self-sabotage. So don't hold back is basically the message here. All right, so I'd like to just pull a couple of cards from the Earth Magic deck here. Thank you, Spirit, for your guidance for Aries. So what else does Aries need to know in this week? Thank you, Spirit. I do really sense it because I think we started to see the tables turning last week for you, Aries, and so this is very much now out of the woods and into this beautiful creative space to manifest things. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we've got things turning all over here, so I'm going to just redo that. Okay, so what card does Aries need? Okay. Oh, that tried to come out a couple of times. So we've got the dragonfly here. Things are now starting to emerge and transform right before your eyes, and the dragonfly is very much a creative energy as well. So we've been seeing you in a space of things sort of like beneath the surface, growing and transforming into this time, and a lot of things have been happening, and it's felt frustrating being in that space where, you know, the dragonfly is going through that growth cycle, but you don't see anything until that dragonfly emerges. Yeah. So it's definitely, this card is definitely representing a time of you now beginning this process of emerging into a new cycle in your life. It has been a gradual shift. You've been experiencing awarenesses, new awarenesses in recent times, and now it's starting to pick up pace for you unexpectedly. And so it's kind of pushing you to a place where contemplation and reflection is over now. It's time to take action. And that's why I felt that it's important that you don't procrastinate now or delay, that you just keep going with all of this. You may feel a little unsure and unprepared for the changes in your life, but Spirit is letting you know that you definitely are prepared for these changes right now. So don't hold back. Use your experiences and your wisdom, Aries, to keep moving forward and to manifest your dreams right now. So definitely life is urging you to move to the next stage of maturity, whether that be your personal life or your career or both. And it may require you to kind of adjust your way of thinking about things and your level of thinking about yourself and others, and sort of it is like leveling up. It's maturing. It's getting beyond those self-doubts and just doing things and really feeling that confidence in yourself, that you know what you're doing, you know what you want to create, and really, really emotionalize that for yourself, Aries. So it's letting go of any fears, any sort of self-protection defenses, letting go, any illusions that you may be having that perhaps you're not good enough. That has to be a thing of the past now, and it's really time for you to step into your confidence, Aries. So you are emerging into a broader sense of awareness and consciousness right now. It's bringing you up to a new level, Aries, which is wonderful. And so just surrender to this. Allow yourself to flow into this next stage of your life and your cycle, and you're going to see a lot of success come your way. Let's just see if there's anything else for you from this deck. Thank you, Spirit. Any other messages for Aries? Oh, I've got, okay. All right. No, it's all for that deck. So I've got another deck that is coming to mind here to use for you. So we're going to take a look at the Archangel Power Tarot deck here for some messages for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. So what do we have for Aries? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Yes, we've got the Wheel card. So definitely this is an indication that there are new beginnings and the end of delays for you now, Aries, which is great. So just as we can see here, there is a slight change in direction for you, but it's bringing you a lot of happiness and abundance into your life. And that's probably why Spirit is saying to you, now is a time to look differently at your situation. There is a sense of a new level of maturity about the way you're approaching life, the way you are seeing yourself. If you're sensing it, you're sensing that you're stepping up to the next level. You're feeling it. You're feeling a sense of greater wisdom and certainty now. Again, I'm just really sensing this Emperor energy, is that there's an upliftment here, an up-leveling in your energy, and this is helping you to step into a new cycle of your life right now, Aries, which is great. So definitely an end of delays. So if you catch yourself self-doubting and procrastinating, put that aside straight away, because Spirit is definitely saying now is the time to take action. No more delays. All right, thank you, Spirit. What else for Aries? We have the Six of Ariel here. Your material needs are going to be fulfilled in unexpected ways right now. So someone is probably going to show you an act of kindness. There's this energy of giving and receiving around you. It's like, you stroke my back, I'll stroke yours kind of thing, in the nicest possible way. It's about equal exchange here as well, and really being in a place of gratitude for what is. I feel like you've got a lot of people around you who are supporting you at the moment, Aries, and so this is what's attracting assistance for you with this beautiful card here. So yeah, just in case you needed that confirmation, you're going to have the support and the things that you need to assist you at this time. So don't spend too much energy worrying on that right now. Things are getting sorted for you. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, so you do have a tendency to procrastinate a little bit, Aries, and so it's important that you make a decision. So the Two of Michael card here is about you kind of sitting on the fence and not making that decision, and Spirit is saying do not delay. Just make a decision one way or the other. You're kind of going over analysing something, and you have a tendency to do this, Aries, that you want to go over the detail and go down this rabbit hole a little bit too much. So just make the decision, find a compromise, and this is where we get gosh, both these cards are sort of saying balance, harmony, equal exchange as well. So just make that decision, find a compromise, and move on, because it's not the be all and end all. Things are going to continue to work out or play itself out. So don't let that be the stumbling block here for you, Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else for Aries? Great messages. Yes, stay determined and move forward. I love it. We're getting consistency here in the message for you. Be prepared for any possibility. It's quite likely things will take twists and turns for the positive. And it is about being ready to adjust or adapt to the environment, to how things could morph or change, and something may move in a particular area and you have to go, oh, okay, well, now I have to just tweak this part of my plan to fit with this scenario. So it's about being flexible. It's about being aware and alert and looking at what is unfolding before you, and just making adjustments rather than having a rigid view about something. Because if you stay rigid and then you err too slowly and you delay, that's going to work against you. So if that's a tendency of yours to overanalyze something, that will cause you to sabotage things, and you don't want to create any more delays. So just the message is keep moving forward, Aries, and just be prepared. So, if you've done your planning and you're very certain about what it is that you want to create, that preparation will help you to move forward and to create momentum to get your goals achieved. But just, combine that with that ability to adapt and to compromise. And again, reminding you, we've got the Emperor and the Empress, so that's the yin-yang energy, you know, having strong structure and organizational plan versus the creativity of the Empress, nurturing, going with the flow, giving birth to your ideas. So we've got this balance of energy that's really important in how you approach things at the moment in your life. So yeah, being alert, trusting in yourself, but creating balance and being flexible and adaptive. Oh, that's so good. You are certainly creating some beautiful progress here in your life and learning a lot along the way is what I'm sensing. Very good. Okay, what else does... Okay, let's see if there is a message here from the Psychic Tarot deck to point out anything that you may need to be aware of at this time. Thank you, Spirit. Is there anything that Aries needs to be aware of at this time? Okay. Yeah, great, awesome. So we've got the Partnerships and Alliances card. So you are forging, firming up partnerships at this time. It could apply both personally and in business, and this is great. It's the right time, and so what you're doing is you're establishing, strengthening, building rapport with you and another person or persons. Fabulous. This is really great. This is all about you having success here. Okay, let's see. Yes. So you're starting to see the fruits of your labour at the moment, which is great and very encouraging. There's still a lot to do. Be aware of synchronicities that can bring further opportunities to you to form connections with other people or unexpected alliances to help create something new. Okay, so there's going to be opportunities, so stay alert and aware. And for those little signs that pop up that give you an indication, okay, let me explore this space. This is a possible open door for an opportunity here for forging successful business partnerships. Now, you know, any partnerships or alliances that you create at the moment can actually assist you to gather resources for your future projects. So there's going to be a gain for both of you at the moment, and you're going to benefit by leveraging, by the sharing of the skills here. I keep getting complementary energies in your reading. And this is really going to assist you. It's about working with, collaborating with, rather than trying to forge forward on your own journey by yourself. This is about collaboration. Everything in your reading is towards collaboration, you know, and working with others, for sure. Working with others. So it is team effort here, and you're getting a support and assistance from multiple angles at the moment. So that's really fantastic. With partnerships, always remember that there has to be an even exchange of energy. There you go. So again, coming back to the even exchange here. I'm sorry about the reflection. So if you give too much and your partner gives too little, it'll leave you feeling drained. And cause potential disharmony in the union. Okay, so that's important. So there must be an overall balance within the alliance in order for it to work, especially long-term Aries. So make sure you're blending together for optimum results for both of you. Remember, coming back to a balance, an even exchange. So yeah, this is very much a learning here that perhaps didn't work out last time, whatever that last time was for you, and this time it's really making sure that there's equal exchange here. Yeah, so success comes in many forms, even when it's unlikely. So have an open mind and listen to others at the moment, Aries. It's really going to help you have success. All right, this is going in very, very positive direction. I feel that Spirit has given you enough to be able to take you through the next week in guiding you through how to be alert and how to position yourself, how to recognize that there's an opportunity for you to level up, to step up, and to really approach things a little bit more differently than you have in the past. Stay open. Remember to just make decisions. Don't hold yourself back with overanalyzing, and create a win-win situation here, and you will have something that's going to build a strong foundation for the long term, and be much more sustainable for you going forward. I love that. I feel like I'm going to pull a card from the Kuan Yin deck. I wouldn't normally do this for Aries, but I don't know, it just is popping out to me. So let's see what messages we have from Kuan Yin for you. Thank you, Spirit, for Aries. What message for Aries for this week? Oh, for those women who are having a leadership or role at the moment, this is your opportunity to take action in a very positive way that's going to benefit not just yourself but others. So yes, it's about creating positive alliances in your team and with peers. Okay. Oh, this is really lovely. I love this. So we have the Immortal Treasures card. How beautiful is that? So I'm going to read it, the message. Within you are precious immortal treasures, gifts of your soul, which include the ability that you have to transmit healing. Honor yourself as a healer. Whether formally or informally, your soul brings a special healing light to humanity. You have divine support in your role as a healer, in whatever way, usual or highly unusual, that this is unfolding for you now. Aries, I want to sort of just let you know that when we use the term healer, this can be in many different forms, and you may not see yourself as a healer, but it's your healing energy. There's something about the way you interact with others that helps people to feel healed in themselves or to feel affirmed in themselves. And there's something about you, whether you're aware of it or not, that is positively influencing and affecting other people. So it says whether formally or informally, your soul, the essence of who you are, is bringing a special healing light to humanity. So whatever it is that you're doing and creating and putting out there into the world, Aries, is having a very positive effect for others. It's bringing opportunities and positivity into the life of others to help improve their lives. So however you do this as your unique self, just know that this is a very optimal time right now for you, for this to unfold. So whatever it is that you're doing right now is going to be benefiting others. So know that about yourself, and remember, see this message as affirmation in the value and qualities of your unique self. So if you have moments of doubting, please put that aside. What you do and who you are, your unique self, and how you show up in the world is very much needed at the moment, Aries, and that's the key message of this card. All right, Aries, that is your reading for the 15th through to the 20th of March. Aries, it's a very positive reading, and I'm so happy for you because I can see the progress of what is unfolding for you since last week's reading. Be yourself, go with the flow. You may be wanting to rewatch the video just to take it all in. Believe in yourself and enjoy the process. Some very positive things are unfolding for you. Aries, if this has helped you in any way, please give my video a thumbs up. Perhaps leave me a comment to let me know what's going on for you. I love to read them. And if you are new to my channel, I invite you to subscribe so you get to see more of these readings. And certainly the divine is here to help all of us. In the meantime, have a great week, Aries, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye now.